Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, that was special. Now stand by for this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
so it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, he's got the staying power.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. England really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Swings in across. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that has been slung wide. Rice, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Menu, now it's Kane. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sousa. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism.
And that's a sharp finish. But that is not going to count.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Budimir. Nicely spread. Perisic finding himself in space. He's picked his way through. Elects to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Perisic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Saka looking to receive it in space. Modric. Croatia are looking to break at pace. He's had it taken off him. And it's Rashford. England still without a single shot on target. Now it's Budimir. And he's found a way past. Modric. Croatia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Menu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pasalic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Kovacic. Now it's Budimir. This looks promising. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's going wide left.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in here. Menu. Rice running with the ball. Kovacic. And Gvardiol. Juranovic. And it's Perisic. Stones gets across to intercept that. Menu. Bellingham. And here's Kane. That's destined for the flank. Vlasic. Now it's Budimir. Now it's Perisic. He is through here. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Budimir. Vlasic. Rice. And it's Menu. Now James. Budimir. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
England are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Kovacic. Now it's Budimir. Spread it left. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. England leading by one at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
England with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we get things going again. England leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he's forced to go back. Vardiol. Vlasic. And here's Budimir. Goes looking wide. Looking for the far post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Perisic. Šutalo. And it's Modric. Juranovic. He's found space here. He's got away. Played out wide. Rashford. That's Kane. And it's Bellingham. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kovacic. And that's really well manoeuvred. England are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vardiol. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. O'Reilly. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Sosa. Pasalic. Vardiol. Šutalo. And it's Perisic.
The attendance
Vlasic.
was 96,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Perisic receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep...
Vlasic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vardiol. Now Modric. Vlasic. Now it's Budimir. And it's Juranovic. Perisic has it in a wide position. Menu. Now it's Menu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Budimir. Modric. And it's Juranovic. And here's Perisic. Konsa. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and he's worked it through. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Modric. Rashford. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Perisic. Tries to play it through. Perisic finds himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perisic. Perisic looking to receive it in space. Menu. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Here's Kane. Now it's Rice. Just eases him off the ball. Very much into the last knockings. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Plays a sharp little ball here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. England have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Saka taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead.